What's up, everybody? Let's get warmed up. Feeling good tonight. Feeling good tonight. Feeling recovered from the illness. Nice, Eric. How's your day going? How's your workout? I'll tell you that last set of bench, that set of 17, still a little bit of flat, but that last set of 17 on the bench, definitely like low level soreness in the chest, nothing major, but definitely feel a little bit more. It'd be like that, Michael, it'd be like that. Mind you, I had to change everything I was doing. So when I travel to a gym, I live like in the middle, not in the middle of nowhere, I live in a place that isn't local to anything, but it's also local to everything, right? So whichever gym I'm going to is like a 30-minute trip, or let's say 20-minute trip, one direction, right? So if I go to the wrong, so I went to the gym, it stated it was open, but they decided to close early, right? Nothing I can do. So I went 20 minutes one direction, which you're like, okay, so go back 20 minutes the other direction, Chris. Well, the problem is, right, is I have to go 20 minutes back towards where I live, and then 20 minutes further, so it adds 40 minutes, which then messes up my schedule for like dinner and stuff. So I had to go home and do some other stuff before I go back out, So a 20-minute drive becomes an hour worth of driving. And I've got responsibilities. So, you know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. On top of that, you know, by the time we get there, the pre-workout's gonna have worn off, you know? So I gotta go home, take a shot of pre-workout. Never stops, never stops. All right. We're getting everything woken up though. Getting everything woken up. Let's add some more weight. Three plates is the next one. 3 plates is the next one. I feel good today though. Definitely more sore than normal though. More sore than our normal sore, you know what I'm saying? I don't usually get very sore. So any sore is a lot, right? My volume is intentional for that reason, but we're not gonna let it hold us back, right? It's not bad. It's not bad, honestly. He did. He had a good day. He had a good day. A lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. So, how's it going? How's it going? But I will say that it's an enjoyable level of sore. I don't get sore very often, so that little bit of soreness is fun sometimes, right? But it's wholly 100%. I can tell you right now. It's because we did those flies right after that huge bench set. So we did that, what was it, 17 of 225 after climbing to 350. And then so that 17, 225 followed up by, what was it, full brick for 7 times 2. That's what got us. That's what got us. But it was fun though. It was fun though. Ugh. We're not going to go super heavy tonight. We're just going to warm back up for the week. So this is probably the heaviest we're going to go. We might go 5 more pounds. We'll see. So, nah, no reason. We definitely got a good chest workout out of it, I promise, Michael, I promise. I can tell you I can feel the good chest workout, so. All right, 315 is gonna move real quick, and then we will figure out what we're doing from there. No pauses tonight. Not on our first day of the week. That would be detrimental to the rest of the week, especially considering we are just a little bit sore. I mean, they'll be in the routine this week for sure. We're gonna be taking full rest periods, by the way, today, guys. So we're gonna take a full 2 minutes. So we're about 40 seconds out, give or take. What's up, twins? All right, 315. We're gonna hit this for a single real quick. And then we'll probably just do maybe a few reps of 315, like a few singles, keep it light tonight. So we went super heavy on Saturday, so you better get to walking, Eric. Walk and curl. I weigh 177 at the moment, 5'11". It's all good. 4 wings, that's like a snack, man. It's like a snack. I'm like a 14-piece myself, that's what I use. 14 to 15 wings at a time. If they're whole wings, that's different. Then I'm probably like good for 7. All right, we're gonna get 2 more singles of this. We're gonna keep the bench super light tonight. We're not gonna do a ton of bench tonight. And then we are going to, we're gonna jump straight into arms. The biceps, no soreness at all, but that chest fly, it felt good, guys. So that's one of the things we've been missing since we've been not going to these other gyms, is that we haven't had the heavier machines that we need. Which is why you're going to be seeing me here in the One Life gym that we were at on Saturday more often, so I can get that really good chest work and continue our progression now that we're back on the PR grind. So competition's out of the way until at least November, so PR grind is where we're at right now. So we got to use these heavier pieces of equipment. It means we're going to be at these gyms, but it means we're going to have music in the background most of the time. You guys know how to go. So, all right. Let's get another single 315 here, and then we'll do a third, and then we'll work from there. Let's go. We got to get one more single here to feel good about bench tonight. What's up, Rich? It's kind of light, actually. We are a little sore, so we're taking it easy tonight. So honestly, the red light therapy stuff, I'm not a big proponent of it. I don't think it works as well as they say it does, if at all. There's very little actual evidence that it works. There's some like studies that were done by people that are heavily invested in red light therapy, But outside of that, there's not really much evidence that it works like in the real world. So look at all the biggest athletes. Very few of them have ever even talked about it, let alone actually use it. As far as skin health, so they're obviously different, like UV, I guess. It's the same as UV. You might notice your skin looks a little different if you get UV, like getting a tan. But I don't know about skin health wise. I'm just talking about recovery. If you were to cut water, so cutting water while taking creatine could be detrimental to your health, yes. So, all right, we got one more rep of 315 here. About 2 liters of water a day. That's great. That's great. It's very possible, Eric. I don't know the skin. I don't do any martial arts, no. I don't know the skin benefits of red light or any kind of like light therapy. I will say though, generally when people are doing something like that, they're making other changes. So some of it could be coincidental, could just be due to other things they're doing. Because when people start doing something intensive, like daily light therapy or weekly red light therapy or something like that for their skin, they're probably also changing dietary stuff and probably starting skincare routines. There's probably a lot of elements that go into it, and we tend to associate it with whichever one seems the most outlandish. We usually associate it with the biggest item in our mind, right? So. All right. Try it. If it feels good to you, do it. If it feels good to you, who am I to tell you not to try it? All right, let's grab one more rep here. Let's go hit some preacher curls, guys. Preacher curls. Let's leave the chest alone a little bit. It feels good, but I tell you, that soreness is there for sure today. It's good though. Feels good. Not used to being sore anymore. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's one of those things where you overdo it, but it's a good thing. Once in a blue moon. All right. I'm not going to access Discord right now, to be honest. Anytime I'm streaming, I don't have access to the Discord because I'm streaming from my Discord, the phone I do Discord on. There's no way for me to do Discord right now. All right, let's get these biceps warmed up. We're going to start with 80 pounds or 85 pounds. Just get the bicep pumping. Nice and light, nice and light. How's it going? I'll tell you what though, I wasn't feeling super sore until that first set of, or the second set of bench there, the 225 for 3. And it was like, hey, by the way, don't forget, it lit right back up. It lit right back up. So, in a great way. Why does it feel heavy, Eric? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, things feel heavy here right now. So, well, this feels kind of light, but chest movement is all gonna be heavy today. Which all we have really left that's gonna hit the chest at all is overhead, and we're probably gonna do overhead shoulder, or sorry, a shoulder machine today, just to keep it controlled. So, all right. We got 105 on here now. Let's go ahead and grab this. Nice and light, nothing too heavy. We're gonna do 4 sets here. That's what did it, the pull-ups, man. The pull-ups is what did it. And pull-ups is what did it. Oh, boy. Let's hit it. 145 on this set. I do like potatoes, twins. Big forearms is always a plus, right? Big forearms is always a plus. It's one of those ones people ignore. They're great. No, I didn't see it, Michael. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'd say probably within a month, definitely. I would say by midway through this month, September 1st now, it's probably around the 15th at the latest, I'd expect to be playing with 370. So, what's up, Mark? All right, $165, let's grab it. That's a lot going on there. All right, we got this, then we're gonna do triceps. Ooh, that's good weight right there, I like it. I don't binge eat, no. What was that, 3? We got 4 more. Ooh-wee. 2 more. We took it light today, Mark. light today to warm up for the week. We did 315 was the heaviest we did, but we did it for 3. We definitely went a little hard in the paint on Saturday on the chest. So got a little soreness running from the pec up into the shoulder. So we took it light, let everything finish healing. Took it light. But Saturday, obviously, we did the 350, and then I'm gonna tell you what got us, Mark. It was 350 into a 225 drop set for 17 reps. We did 17 reps at 225, one set. And then we finished up everything and we hit chest flies full brick for 2 sets after the warm up. All right, we need 2 more of these. How's it going? How's it going? All right, 2 more reps here. One extra. Yeah. Mark the foot boy. I think that should be his nickname. Oh. Hold on, guys. Yeah, we were Saturday felt kind of rough with the cold and everything. So. But we made it. All right. We're going to hit some tricep extensions, guys. One more with this. All right, we got a little thing to work with, a little triangle here, a little V-bar. Let's go full brick, of course, because why not? That's how we do around here. That's how we do around here. Full brick.
Every single time, I always leave my eyes. Every single time.
All right, 2 more sets here. We're gonna go hit some rows, some flies. Ugh. No flies. No flies. We're gonna fly Saturday. That's why we're in the position we are now. Let my elbows go as high as I want. Maybe I'll put them up here. Yeah, fall colors, Michael, fall colors. No, the khakis are still in the wash, so we're in these tonight. Pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. Always the gray though, always the, I have multiple gray polos. Multiple gray polos. Probably could. Pretty strong. What's up, Mark? Only half of those messages really made it through, Mark, I'm gonna be honest. I saw them. Vaguely. Can never smile again now. Can never smile again now. That's not how this works. I'm allowed to smile without having to have a prerequisite to it, Mark. All right? You said, do whatever I want with my elbows because I bench more than you. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. Those were exact words, if I'm not mistaken. Marlo. I alternate between ropes and the V handle. Once in the blue moon, a straight bar. It's big facts, Mark. I don't think so, Mark. We're still waiting on it. I know you own a camera. I've seen you take photos and video with the camera. I've seen you take photos and video with the camera.
Hey, hold on. My jaw called.
All right.
Yo, what's up?
What is going on, Brandon? I'm not sure. What are you talking about? I was in the past. It was a decent gig. What's up, NC? I believe you, Michael. I believe you. No video necessary. No video necessary, Michael.
That same people come out and have them take the whole.
Nah, we did a big meal yesterday.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'll be back in here tomorrow.
You want to hold them, they got the deal. They got the
All right, let's hit these rows, guys.
I'll look for that tomorrow.
Solid work. Not bad at all. 380 solid work.
Thanks.
Firefighter work. That's what the khakis do, right? Or the dress pants. Yep.
You loud. You loud.
It's the mustache,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's coming down. It was out. So,
Ooh, that felt good. That's full stack.
somebody drove through my gate
Another 2 sets here. Another 2 sets here.
at work.
Ugh. Bros feel good today.
$30,000 gate that we just put up. They drove through it.
All right.
Yep. It's the second time since I've been. Because JD used to give me sorry ass drivers. Like, they go over so fucking much money.
For the volunteer fire department. Oh yeah, it's the best way to work out. Best way to work out. Mark must have started his Labor Day early today.
Like, that's fucking.
His barbecue's been running for at least 2 or 3 hours.
Now, I gotta open up the gate. Now everybody can get on print.
All right. Hundred percent, Michael. We're rowing at the moment. We got rows, and then we're gonna do some type of shoulders, and then maybe some rear delts. So, I mean, who am I to complain though, right? I'm streaming, so I can't really say too much. I'm talking to the phone the same way. So. All right, another set of rows.
How about now?
Words to live by, right, Eric? Yeah. Whew.
You want a what? No, you don't.
Give me time on that one, Eric. I've never had someone ask me what would be a good one for that. I'm sure it exists. Someone's already come up with one. Just not me. I mean, I've seen it happen. I've seen the results of it in person. So, I watched someone that smacked themselves in the face with a cable when a cable broke on a. They were curling and they came up at him in the face. So. I don't sing, Mark. We know this. I don't sing, I don't dance.
Nah, number one character gonna be that little nigga you talking to. You know, I should have choked him out.
Yeah, so
Choked him out.
that machine hadn't been maintenance in a while, from what I gathered. It was from they're no longer in South Carolina, the company that owned it at the time. But it wasn't that it was like in disrepair. They just hadn't checked on that cable, I guess, and it was frayed. I don't know. I never saw it. All I saw was the aftermath of their teeth going through their lip and then biting into their tongue. So.
I,
We're taking it light today, Mark. We did get the 4th place last time, though.
she probably won't be about
Kind of. It was rough.
probably seen it over. When the 60 cowboy walking in.
Oh, yeah. There's the soreness we were looking for. I felt every bit of that. Wee, feels good. Whew. We're pretty heavy on Saturday, Mark. We went pretty heavy on Saturday. We even did a 17-piece drop set. So we'll probably go to 3 plates though, for sure. I don't know, Mark. I'm gonna need the video.
Oh, I gotta see. Is that Pussycat ain't got 9 lives before.
Is that what you think, Eric? Never, never. All my plates are paper mache. All of them are fresh paper mache, brand new paper mache plates. So I spray paint them silver so they clink like metal. Yeah. Let's get a set of 3 here. Let's get a set of 3. Really making those work. God dang. God dang. Oh. We're gonna do a drop set here. We're gonna do a drop set here, and then we'll go hit rear delts.
Hey, man.
All right, one little drop set here. Let's go.
Where you at?
All right. Felt good. Felt good. All right, we got rear delts. We're gonna use this machine out here because it's better than the one in there. And then we're gonna call it a night probably. But I think we got something else to do. I said it was gonna be a short one. A lot of family events going on this week. Actually, now is probably a good time to talk about it. I've been burning through workouts too quick. Let's slow down a little bit. All right, so this weekend, just so y'all know, I will not be streaming Saturday. And I won't Friday or Saturday. I won't be streaming Friday or Saturday this week. I'm gonna be out of town in a place that has no reception. Well, near no reception, like almost zero reception. So I'm gonna be out of town this weekend for a little while. So, but that's okay, Mark. No, I'll post videos. I'll have some stuff lined up for you guys, but I am gonna be taking a full weekend to go spend time with the family. So that's early, man. That's early. It's too early for me. So, but these early afternoon streams, by the way, around the 7:30 mark is probably where we're going to be streaming for the time being, Monday through Thursday. I've kind of got it lined up now where I can almost guarantee that slot. Almost guarantee that slot. Monday through Thursday, 7:30, and then weekends will be ours. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be able to pick our times typically. But cooking shorts, I might be able to swing one cooking video over the weekend. Who knows? Oh, I'm not quitting, Michael. I just, I'm gonna be busy from like basically 5 a.m. to like 5:30, 6 p.m. every day, or every Monday through Thursday for the time being. So, I just had steak yesterday. Maybe I'll have steak again this week. Who knows? All right. But no, I'm not quitting. I promise I'm not quitting. I don't quit. I don't quit. My most basic meal, you guys want to know what I had for breakfast this morning? 2 slices of whole grain toast and with butter, a scoop of protein in 2 servings of Greek yogurt. That's my breakfast this morning with a cup of coffee. Literally just 2 servings of Greek yogurt, and then I took a scoop of protein powder because I started taking protein when I started the bulk again, just some natural whey protein powder, and then 2 slices of toast. So that's my go-to like simple breakfast. And then like 99% of the time if I'm doing a simple dinner, it's rice or potatoes and chicken. The whey itself is natural, but the other stuff that goes in it, Mark, is what we have to keep an eye on, right? So there's a lot of other things that go into protein powders. When you read the ingredients label, they like to add additional ingredients. Rice and chicken is top tier. Top tier. I mean, it's brown rice. Brown rice is delicious. Chicken is delicious. Based on your past comments about spicy food, though, I have a feeling that you're just like baking the chicken and not like adding any spices to it. No sauces. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I don't mind. So obviously, everything you purchase that comes in a container almost is going to be processed to some extent. So processing is a broad term. Highly processed or heavily processed items I avoid. But I do read the nutrition and the ingredients of every single food I consume because there's absolutely no soy in my diet. And if you look at the back of most of your whey proteins, even some of your higher quality ones, they always have some form of soy ingredient. I limit extremely. Very rare occasions some artificial flavors might sneak in, but very, very limited if ever. And then no artificial colors. You guys know this stuff, and no artificial sweeteners. So I'm not allergic to soy. It's just not a great food in my opinion. I don't need it. So some canned food you can get away with. It just really depends. I avoid canned foods for the most part. I don't do any canned vegetables or canned meats. Beans are the exception. When I have like a chili or something, I do canned beans. But that's about it. Organic canned, but organic pintos or whatever, but they do come in a can. You guys just aren't cooking your chicken right, it sounds like. I don't know. We cook our chicken pretty well here. I do also eat ground turkey. Yes, ground turkey is top tier protein. Top tier protein. Ground chicken, ground turkey, ground beef. I don't eat any pork, 0 pork. So. But I eat at least like a pound of some form of lean meat every day, just about. So, sometimes if I do burgers, I'll do like a 90% or close to a 90%, but that's about as less lean as it gets, right? So, about as fatty as it gets. Sometimes a little less, but not by much. But I usually stay to a 92% lean on anything I purchase. I do not go to a 99 because I want some fats. Yeah, 90%. That's how it goes, Mark. That's how it goes. And it's not dry if you cook it the right way. All right, 75, 25, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I do like eggs. I'm a big fan of eggs, obviously, having my own chickens. So 90-10 is like the key marker for me. If it's under 90-10, it's questionable whether or not I'm going to purchase it. If I'm doing burgers and there's not a 90-10, I'll do a slightly less, like an 80-20. Yeah, like an 80-20 on a burger maybe. But my food tastes delicious, Mark, so I put like pepper and salt and like other assorted spices like onion powder and garlic powder. They're called spices, Mark. Spices, you know, you add some fats to it with some butter and some natural fats. Mark, you have no room to talk about nachos. So I made a delicious nacho, and you came back with a picture of literally Taco Bell nacho bowl. All right? You didn't even cook it, and it's not even good. You came back with a Taco Bell Nacho Bel Grande. All right? He came to talk about my nachos, my homemade organic nachos, right? Delicious, by the way, top tier. And he slapped down a bowl of the blandest looking Taco Bell nachos I've ever seen, all right, with some mild sauce probably. Didn't even get the Diablo sauce, all right, got the mild. I will take no nacho recommendations. That's not, I'm telling you, it was legitimately, like the bowl, the packaging was still there. You didn't even try and hide it. He did 100%. Go look, it's still in the Discord, I guarantee it. I do not take nacho recommendations when you're posting Nacho Bel Grande. I want a homemade nacho, Mark. I want you to make a homemade nacho. Record the process, post it. I want to see your rendition of nachos, all right? And it doesn't mean go and record the guy making it at the Taco Bell, all right? I will have no nacho slander in this chat, all right? The macros on my nachos are top tier. I use a pound of lean ground chicken in my nachos typically, or beef. Either a pound, like 92% or better ground chicken, like Springer organic, or I do a lean ground beef, like a 92 or better ground beef. Ground chicken is top tier, Mark. It's delicious, and it's like very, very moist. So, ground chicken. If you guys aren't utilizing ground chicken as one of your options, you're missing out. The family doesn't like whole wheat tortilla chips. I do, but obviously, you know, I'm okay with a whole grain, like standard tortilla chip. All right. So, yeah, organic, obviously, but they are like your corn tortilla chips. But I do like wheat. I do like wheat. Bison is great. It's just when you're feeding a large family, bison gets pricey very quickly. That won't ever happen, Eric. I'm sorry to tell you. You know what? Maybe if we hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, I'll let you guys get me for an entire day of eating. It's not gonna happen. I don't break diet for anything, Eric. Obviously that was a joke. I don't break diet for anything. So I haven't broke diet in 5 years. So no cheat meals, no cheat snacks. Nope, not even at a Christmas party. That's okay, Eric. They're welcome to. I don't need it. I don't need a cheat day. It's just, I don't have that urge to have a cheat day. I never like sit down and like, man, I really want a pie, or I really want some cake, or I really want ice cream. I don't have that. So, about 3 years, 3.5 years. I don't know exactly. Somewhere in that ballpark. From 75 pounds to 315, probably like 3 years. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe 4. I'm throwing numbers in the air, honestly. No, less than 5, obviously. At first, Eric, it was a little odd for them because my diet was the opposite of strict prior. I ate donuts, I ate cake, pie, chips, like very, not even like good chips, like really poor quality chips. So it was an adjustment for my family. But after that, they understand it. I do it as a career, obviously, so it's one of those things like they adjusted. So. Yeah, but there was that adjustment period. Yes, it was. There was that adjustment period for my family. They're constantly asking, like, why don't you eat this? Why don't you eat that? But at some point, we got past it, and they're very, very okay with my dietary preferences. And a lot of them even, if I go to visit and stuff, they ask me what I want to eat while I'm there, so they can purchase additional stuff. Or I'll tell them, like, I just shop when I get there. Tell them, don't worry about it. I'll bring something, or I'll shop when I get there if I go traveling. But like my mother, I travel out to go see my mother, and my brothers and my sisters, my grandmother, and all that. They usually take a shopping list for me, so I have stuff when I get there, because they know my diet's intricate. I'm not ignoring anybody. I read all the comments. It's just what certain things have responses, and certain things it just depends on the question or if it's a comment. I responded to him just a few minutes ago. But all right, guys, it's a short one tonight. It is a holiday, of course, and I've got an early morning tomorrow, so we are going to call it early tonight. Not going home. I still have stuff to do, Mark. Still have stuff to do, Mark. I've got to go home and eat with the family, Mark. It's a holiday. It's a holiday, Mark. I almost didn't stream over the holiday, but I was here for y'all. I was here for y'all. So, but I dry scooped 15-ish grams earlier. So 15-ish grams earlier. We had a late lunch today, Mark. We had a lot of family events. It was my son's 13th birthday yesterday, so we all woke up a little late. So, all right. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably be we'll either be here or we'll be at One Life tomorrow. They closed early tonight. I planned on being over there. At least, right, Eric? At least. So, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be either here or the other side. So, course benching, doing all the great stuff. Full of pre-workout. All right. Catch y'all later. Bye.